Hey guys, welcome to Ultimate Survival Tips. I'm David, back from a fantastic training expedition in the Amazon jungle with Bushcraft Global. Well, since I started releasing the jungle survival documentary vlog episodes from the trip, I've gotten a ton of questions about the gear that I carried in my ruck and used in the jungle. So let's take a look. If you want to be notified when I post new Ultimate Survival Tips videos, make sure you're subscribed and click the little bell icon below the video on your computer or mobile app. That way you won't miss out on any new Ultimate Survival Tips videos. The ruck that I have here is a Teton Sports Scout 3400. So this is 3400 cubic inches. I like packs where I can pack my water bottles on the outside, and this pack is perfect for that. On the left side, I've got my water purification bottle. This is a Purex. On the other side, I have my 40-ounce clean canteen water bottle. What I like about this pack is we've got a bottom pouch area. In this section, I've got my sleep gear. We've got straps to tie things down if you were gonna camp a little bit heavier. We've got some pretty sturdy straps right here also. A bunch of straps to shore things up. Plus we've got built-in bungees for holding a bunch of other gear. It's a great, affordable, sub $100 expedition pack. It's not the lightest weight pack in the world, but for under $100, this pack's pretty tough to beat. So let's get to the gear that I recommend for an expedition like this. Definitely recommend that you bring some sort of a bandana. I brought one bungee, bringing back our blowguns and other things that we made in the woods. This was helpful for tying things down. Also, you're gonna need a hat. Gloves are handy, although I didn't use them much, as evidenced by how cut up my hands are. It's good to have them. I've got my primary headlamp, 3 AAA batteries, and an elastic headband. You definitely need a headlamp for going into the jungle. Bug repellent. Lemon, eucalyptus, this is natural stuff, and honestly, it worked really good. I've got my Field Sharp knife sharpener, New Top's machete here that we got for the trip, and this absolutely worked fantastically. 99% of the time, my MSK1 did just fine, and for this trip, I actually brought the double-edged version, so I've got the blade on the top, blade on the bottom, and worked just awesome. Also in the front, I brought my Phoenix 1000 lumen tactical light. And also I super recommend that you bring some extra carabiners. So in this bottom pouch, I've got some gear that if I need to get to it pretty quick, I can. These are biodegradable wash towels. I've got some bank line, use that a little bit. Got some Titan paracord, use that a bunch. And then, like I mentioned earlier, I've got my sleep system. Sea to Summit, E-Vent, waterproof compression sacks, awesome. I've got the Sea to Summit 100% silk sheet. I've got my Eno undersling, my Sea to Summit Eros ultralight blow-up pillow, dream hammock, best hammock sleep I've ever had. And I've got my Eno ProFly tarp, that worked super great. In here, I've got my travel belt, got my wallet with all my credit cards, got my passport, and then some extra Colombian money. Let's take a look at the side pockets. I like the side pockets, they're sizable. This is another hero of the trip. Just forget your pack towels. Get a PVA cloth, the biggest one that you can. These wring out dry, and you dry yourself, dry your boots, dry your gear, rinse it off, squeeze it out, and it's ready to go. And they're just super durable and almost indestructible. This is a silicone cup and bowl, and then they go in my GSI 20-ounce stainless steel cup. I've got this Triton Wear spork. On this side, I've got a backup headlamp. This is a mineral oil soaked rag for knife maintenance. My compass kit, a small fishing kit. This is my fire kit. You need a fire kit. Okay, on the inside, highly recommend put all your gear in a waterproof bag. I've got the Aqua Free waterproof 30-liter bag. It actually comes with a strap system so you can actually ruck this around like a backpack. Good stuff. Next on top is my IFAK, or my individual first aid kit. We've got foot care and wound care, and those two things you absolutely have to be prepared to do in the jungle or in hot, humid climates. And my last item is my clothes. So like, this is all the clothes I carried for the trip. So hiking into the jungle, or like even the Everglades or someplace extremely humid and wet, you're gonna need some sort of boot. Other than my boots, I didn't wear anything but bare feet and these South American Crocs. You need 2 pairs of socks, 2 nylon shirts, 2 pairs of underwear, 1 pair of daily shorts, 1 pair of sleeping shorts, and 1 long sleeve shirt. And honestly, I only wore this on the way out and the way back. Again, this is treated with permethrin, and that's really all you need. If you pack more than that, you're gonna wish you didn't, because now you're carrying maybe a couple of more pounds than what you actually need. Let me just talk about optional items. On this trip, we had kind of like a community gravity filter. If I were traveling alone, I would have brought my first need water purifier. Here's something you don't need. You don't need a rain jacket or a poncho. If you're gonna get wet, you're gonna get wet. And generally you're gonna dry out fairly quick if it's a midday rain. I also brought my Leatherman Wave tool, the new Wazoo cash belt, and that's pretty much it. If you're gonna bring a camera or something like that, GoPro is a good option. iPhone in a waterproof case is a good option. Now I brought some extra gear, a ton of extra batteries, and I brought battery bricks for charging everything up and keeping things going for 6 days in the jungle. I brought a new MacBook Pro in this AquaQuest waterproof container. This is the 2016 version, 12-inch. The special thing about this particular laptop is that it's USB-C. I could use the battery bricks that I have to keep this charged and edit in the jungle. There you have it. That's the ruck that I took into the jungle with the Bushcraft Global Expedition. For links to all the gear that I've shown in this video, check below in the video description. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, go ahead and like it. I hope to see you on the other side, and remember, be prepared, because you never know. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, I've queued up 2 more to the side that I think you'll like. Plus you can subscribe to this channel below and buzz over to our website for a ton of free resources on survival, bushcraft, bugging out, and prepping. And for links to the gear shown in this video, see the video description on YouTube. Okay guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.